simple.
We've been tracking rainfall across the Panhandle since early this morning. Most of it's been very light in nature, but right now we are seeing some heavier pockets of rain starting to approach Bay County as well as Gulf and Walton County. These showers and storms over the Gulf also have the ability to produce water spouts, so heads up to our coastal areas. Especially anyone who may have been hoping to get out on a boat today, you should be extremely cautious. Now, because of the cloud cover and the rainfall, temperatures are slow to climb today, currently in the low to middle 80s. I do think it's going to get a little bit warmer through the afternoon, at most middle to upper 80s, especially if we do see some breaks in the rainfall. However, more scattered shower and thunderstorm development in the forecast later today. We'll have more details coming up in your full forecast.
Even though we have to kind of deal with that rain, at least like you said, it's kind of keeping temperatures a little bit cooler.
And it seems like most people, at least on social media, are happier that the temperatures are not skyrocketing and it's feeling extremely humid outside versus, you know, 80s and a little rain. Not bad for summer.
It's a little bit of a relief in a way.
A little bit.
One of these days,
we could drop that rain chance a little bit.
I'm going to remember an umbrella one of these days to bring into work.
True.
Running through the rain doesn't work real well.
Good idea.
Thanks.
Thanks, Kristen.
Hey, thanks for joining us on News 13 Midday. I'm Chris Marchand.
And I'm Kelsey Peck. Great to have you with us. We get straight to our headlines. And the winner of the Republican nomination for the state Senate District 2 race has been decided.
Yeah, Trumbull defeated challenger Regina Piazza. Now Trumbull moves on to the November general election to square off against Carolyn Zania. Following his victory, a party was held at the candidates' room at Captain Anderson's, where plenty of familiar faces were in attendance to celebrate Trumbull's win.
Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford, Florida Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Petronis, and several others attended the party. Trumbull's family also stayed by his side the whole time. He has served as the District 6 representative, but is termed out, and now he could soon become Florida State Senator serving District 2.
Super exciting. The early returns that have come in have been overwhelming. Never did I think we would get this much of a percentage of the vote, but I think it's something that is really exciting to be able to say that, you know, the message that we have told, which is, you know, to make sure that we keep Florida free, is an extremely important one.
Trumbull says he's going to continue his campaign just as he has been. He wants to continue to tell Florida's story and make sure citizens know they have a voice in Tallahassee. Coming up in our next half hour, Trumbull will join us live in the studio to talk more about his win and what's next as he continues on the campaign trail. Voters in Jackson, Washington, Holmes, Walton, and Calhoun County selected who will represent them in the Florida House. Shane Abbott has defeated both Vance D. Coley and Clint Pate for the Florida House District 5 seat. Abbott is a Definiak Springs native and a small business owner. He's a pharmacist who owned the pharmacy prescription place in Definiak Springs in 2006. He and his family also own and operate the Firestone Tire Service Center in Definiak. Abbott says he's excited to be a voice for the community in the State House.
The most important piece of why I wanted to run is I view this as a great opportunity to give other folks an opportunity, and so that's what I'm going to go in trying to achieve, is to use this seat to give other folks in the district an opportunity.
Abbott says one of the goals he wants to accomplish in Tallahassee is to work on education legislation to give kids the opportunity to graduate high school with workforce certificates in fields like welding and plumbing. He'll take the position of current Florida House District 5 Representative Brad Drake. He'll be termed out come November after serving 8 years. Florida's primary election has come to an end and the stage is set for November. Big races happening all over the state, but a couple of competitive races took place right here in Bay County, including District 6 state representative. Current Bay County Commissioner Griff Griffiths beat newcomer Brian Cloudis in a landslide. Griffiths received just over 66% of the vote, according to unofficial results. And with no Democratic challenger, he's now the state representative District 6 elect and joins us in studio with Chris to talk about what's next.
Thanks a lot, Kelsey. Griff, thanks for joining us. Congratulations for the win yesterday. Been a busy 17 weeks, huh?
It's been a long campaign. Yes, we're glad to finally see it come to a close.
Was it a little different running for this versus running for county commissioner?
It is. It's a larger field. I mean, geographically, it's the same region, but when you're playing at the state level, the interest from around the state really take notice. So myself and Mr. Cloudis did a lot of candidate interviews with lots of people throughout the state to earn their respect, their endorsement, and their support.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, heading to Tallahassee, are there some areas you want to focus on for this area?
Yeah, I think obviously we're still in a recovery mode. I think soon to be Senator Trumbull and I've had long discussions about the recovery from post-Michael, and we know that it's not something that happens very quickly, so it's something we've got to continue to work on. So whether it's underground infrastructure needs for Panama City, transportation needs for Panama City, Lynn Haven, Panama City Beach, and then we also the property tax, or property insurance reform. They touched on it a little bit in the last legislative session when they called them back, but I think we know we have to work on that a little bit more. That's something that's not going to go away, and we have to really dive deep into it and see if we can find some simple solutions.
Yeah, the infrastructure is something that has been key to this area ever since you said, like Hurricane Michael. The flooding that occurs is something that's so badly needed to be concentrated on.
Yeah, we see the broken pipes, the sewer leaks. Those are things that are aging infrastructure that our communities, the only way they can fix those is to tax the citizens. And sometimes, local boards decide they'd rather try not to tax the citizens and fix it themselves. And now we're at a point, I think, only with some help from the federal and state government can we get these underground utilities back to where they need to be, so the problems can be. We don't have. We've ripped the Band-Aid off after Hurricane Michael. It's time to fix them.
Yeah. Is it nice having Jay Trumbull as an asset to prepare for this next venture?
Yeah, absolutely. His 8 years in the House will help me greatly. He will be a huge asset for us in the Senate. He was House Appropriations Chair at a young age and did a fantastic job. $200+ million back to the district while he served. He should be able to do that and more as a senator, and I look forward to serving with him.
Well, it's exciting to have both of you out there in Tallahassee.
Appreciate it,
representing
Chris.
this area. It's going to be great. Congratulations
We're excited.
once again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Appreciate your time. Kelsey?
Well, voters have the chance to select a new school board member for Bay County after outgoing District 2 board member Brenda Ruthven decided against running. Both are career educators. Frances Keys Gordon picked up 44% of the vote, falling short of Ann Leonard's 56%. After defeating Frances Keys Gordon, Ann Leonard says she has several challenges she hopes to address. She says attendance in the classroom is a concern. Leonard also hopes to address continued learning loss following Hurricane Michael and plans to focus on teacher retention and recruitment. For more than a year, the district has had dozens of openings and has struggled to hire teachers. Leonard believes voters voted for her because of her decades working for schools.
I've spent my entire career in education, and I'm not doing it for any other reason that I just care deeply for education and for the children of our community. So I'm really looking forward to having the opportunity to serve.
Keys Gordon says her message did not reach voters. She says it was a great race, and she hopes that despite the result, Bay County students are benefited by the election.
I think the people of Bay County voted and their voice was heard. That's the process. It's about making sure that you get the information to the people.
This was the second time Keys Gordon ran for a seat on the school board. She says she does not plan to run for the board again. As for Leonard, she'll be sworn into Brendan Ruthven's seat as the District 2 board member in November.
In the governor's race, the Democratic nominee has been chosen. Former Governor Charlie Crist beat out Nikki Fried and 2 other challengers. Crist will square off against current Florida Governor Ron DeSantis in November.
Voters in Walton County were asked if they wanted to continue paying an additional property tax to support education. Find out how residents voted.
And it looks like it's the same story, just a different day when it comes to that weather. We have lots of it on the way, lots of moisture hanging out around a stalled boundary, leaving rain chances elevated in our local forecast. And later in the show, we'll have an update on what's going on in the tropics. Stick around. We'll have much more after the break.